The excitement of the NBA is on the way. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here we go. And, of course, Nikola Vucevic. This, of course, his first game as a Toronto Raptor.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
2024, Brent, was a momentous year for Scotty Barnes. His first All-Star appearance.
Well, Kevin, an amazing accomplishment for such a young player, but it feels like... Paul George dunk contest? Maybe a little over, but I love to see him get up.
Here's Holiday. Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Misses from short range. Holiday looking for an opening. Back to Pirtle. Barnes outside. And the three ball is good.
Now Barnes hitting threes spells some trouble. This offense starts to hum.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And it's good for two.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now Dick. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Pass to Embiid. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's George. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. R.J. Barrett getting up there. Dunk contest, anyone?
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Pirtle. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I don't know how you say this in Austrian, but that's bully ball. Jakob Pirtle.
The 76ers trailed by 5. Maxey looking it over. Embiid with it. And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Dick in the corner. Barnes outside. Launches a three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. An even 3-on-3 break. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Now, we talked about Jrue Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times, by staying aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game. Guys?
Thanks, David. Pass to Embiid. And Pirtle pulls it down. Barnes left side. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
with the fadeaway. The 76ers again can't hit it. Raptors leading by 5. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Holiday, no one around him. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Fairly efficient from the three-point line. Holiday can punish you from the arc.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. 8-point game. Pass to McCain. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes down low. Right side Barrett. Now here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
McCain's shot is off.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
For Jakob Poeltl, his parents paved the way for him to become a professional athlete. I'd say Brent did a good job.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin. They were doing some blocking of their own, just not basketballs like Jakob does. Both of his parents, members of the Austrian national volleyball teams, and building some roofs on some people trying to put down a few slams.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Barrett. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Toronto leading by 13. Stolen by Martin. Here's Lowry, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly. Here's McCain. Still without a basket. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Pass to Barrett. .146 left to play in the first quarter. Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And here is Williams. Outside, Barrett. Sinks that one from the post. Barrett's got 6. 1:12 left to play in the first. Outside Lowry. Pass to McCain. Takes the three. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Barrett wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. Here's McCain. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Pass to Barrett. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Martin. The 76ers trailed by 11. Drummond with it. And Drummond throws it down.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
Outside, Barrett. Going inside. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Raptors. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. And there it is for him. 6 points for Joel Embiid. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Pass to Pirtle. Raptors need to get a shot off. And that one's good. Barnes has got 10.
Yeah, the internal clock ticking down there, and Barnes getting that off just in time.
Outside, Maxey. George, that's a two-pointer. And Pirtle pulls it down.
And they continue to control the glass.
Abaji. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Abaji's got his first basket. George looking over the floor. Maxey, no good. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. Pass to Maxey. Driving to the basket. Lets the three fly. And Pirtle pulls it down.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in him, all the way from the organization down to the players.
Call them timeouts, faggot. Take 3 seconds. Sorry, lucky I can't shoot right now. It should be a fucking cakewalk. Sorry, Stephen.
And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. The Raptors making a switch here.
Into the lineup for the Raptors.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Dick, that's good.
So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
George with the ball. From deep. A shot off that time.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I mean, for Pirtle, the rim is right there. He just hops up to put it down.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
It's Dick on the wing. Nice move. Tries again. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Outside Holiday. It's stolen by Lowry. George, no good. Toronto leading by 11. Barnes outside. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Dick. And here is Barnes, defended by George. Just 5 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the Raptors with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The open shot, Maxey. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And that one's good, Maxey.
And in that pick-and-roll action, you have to stop the ball first. Maxey too good with the rock in his hands.
To the paint. And Vucevic throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Back to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Doesn't take much for Maxey to find a lane to the rim.
Now here is Holiday. He has 5. Pass to Dick. Bangs home the trifecta. Dick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And you never want to foul a jump shooter. Dick certainly qualifies as one.
The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Free throw drops for Dick. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Barrett, no good. The 76ers trailed by 16. Looking to get back on track here. And it's laid in by Maxey. Maxey's got 8.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Dick. Fires for 3. A shot that time, not on target.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win. There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Back to Maxey. Great D that time from Vucevic. Raptors leading by 16. It's Dick on the wing. He's got 9. Pick by Vucevic. 6 to shoot. For 3, Barrett. Good D by Drummond. And Philadelphia has possession. Next step for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Maxey on the wing. Wide open. It's rebounded by Quickly. And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Clearly a foul.
The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both free throws good for Williams. The 76ers trail by 18. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Maxey with it. Picked up by Brown. Back to Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
Fucking hack. Altonic calls some shit.
Just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
Free throw good, Maxey. Maxey hits them both. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. And here is Quickly. Nothing on the board. Here's Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Left side, Maxey. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. The Raptors out in front. They lead by 18. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Shut your sorry ass up. Watch how many times I drop step.
And the Raptors with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Now Holiday. Onside, Barrett. Here's Dick. And all around the rim that time before.
If you want to cheese that shit, watch this. Watch this.
The second half up on the board for Toronto. R.J. Barrett has established himself as a guy who can play a lot of different roles. Brent, a very versatile player.
Oh, no doubt. A little bit of showtime there from Scotty B.
They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds.
Fouling ass nigga. It ain't gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. Give me the fucking ball. Give me the ball.
Here's
empty. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna fucking cook your ass, nigga. We're gonna walk you down. Let's go. Box this weak ass nigga up, PG. Box that nigga up. Box him up. Look at you. But you want to complain about my screen? Sorry, bitch.
The Raptors have gone a
shouldn't even win it. You know what? We finna turn up.
You can see the focus here from R.J. Barrett. He brings a subtle intensity to his game on both ends of the floor.
This 76ers squad is struggling. Maxey with it. 10 points for him. Sinks the triple.
There you go.
Maxey's
there you go.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Here's Barrett driving inside.
R.J. Barrett.
He gets that one. And the Raptors lead by 21.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. We love young Scotty Barnes. He can shoot, he can defend, and he can really pass. Brent, he seems like the ideal wing.
Well, there's a lot of things there, Kevin, that are very good. You don't become an all-star at that position without those kind of abilities. But the responsibility of playing winning basketball consistently, let's see how that plays out for Scotty moving forward.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Dick hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's 13 points for Grady Dick. It's George on the wing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's Dick. Rebound by the 76ers. Now here's George. 6 points for him. Now here's Embiid. Tipped away.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
That one is good from Joel Embiid. 12 points for Joel Embiid.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Toronto. Raptors leading by 21. Drives to the hoop. Here's Vucevic. Count that one. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to McCain. Here's Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Brown wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers trail by 21. Pass to McCain. Jacks up a three. That ball's nice speed that time from Jordan. McCain's got himself on the board with 3 there. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Down low. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Back to George. Just 5 on the clock. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
It's hauled in by Paul George. Now the 76ers with it. They trail by 18. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Timeout call for Philadelphia. Here they come. Sixers and
So it's Toronto now. It's a 16-point game. Here's quickly. And just miss after miss right now. Here's Oubre. And the shot goes in. Oubre's got his first 2 points of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Vucevic. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
To the inside. And finished off by Oubre.
Yeah, Oubre breaking out the hammer.
Raptors leading by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Oubre outside. Pass to Yabusele. Off target with his 3. And the Raptors with possession. 16-point lead. Quickly. And it's sent back by Drummond. To the wing right side. Here's Yabusele. And foul on the shot.
Oh, yes, nigga, get that shit the fuck out of here.
The 76ers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 124 left in the third quarter. And here is Quickly. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Back to Vucevic. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Yabusele. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Pass to Brown. Back to Quickly. Launches it. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Outside, Martin. There's a screen. Clock at 4. Here's Yabusele. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Yabusele's got 6 here in this quarter. With the drive. Here's Vucevic. And again, Toronto no luck. Oubre, left side. And so it's the Toronto Raptors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Barrett. Barnes outside. Pass to McGee. Paul George with the steal. It's Martin on the wing. Now Embiid. The big man Embiid.
It's a little nigga.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Outside Holiday. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trailed by 8. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Outside, Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Pass to Dick. Barnes with it. Maxey covering.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
Well, an all-star in year 3, Scotty Barnes, has been an immediate impact player. It is not easy to do.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Dick. Hands it from downtown. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Outside Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. On the wing, Barnes.
Terrific timing on that shot contest. Martin locking him down.
Good work defensively by Martin. And that one's good. Maxey.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Left side, Barrett. The kick out to Barnes. Outside Holiday. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Outside, George. From the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Barrett. The kick out to Barnes. Here he goes. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And Scotty Barnes continues to grow in shouldering the offensive load for his team.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So we'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. Yep, that one goes.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Barrett. It's Dick on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dick's got 19 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to McCain. And it's off from three-point range. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 8-point game. And Barrett slams it in.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
Dick can't get it to go.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Outside, Martin. Another miss by Philadelphia. Raptors leading by 10. Pass to Barrett. Back to Dick. Embiid with the steal. Here's George. Here's McCain. Embiid inside. Embiid punches it down.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Holiday. Embiid with the steal. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. They retain possession. And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break.
Sorry, nigga. The drop step's coming, nigga. 5 straight possessions. Get ready for it. 5 straight possessions, nigga. I hope you enjoy every blow.
And calls timeout.
Oh, so now you Josh D too?
Aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away.
Ain't you sorry, niggas?
Moving the ball around. Back to Oubre. Maxey in the corner. Kept alive. Here's McCain. Yep, right through the net.
They cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into the steps.
Barnes outside. Good for best.
That's lame as fuck.
Not so unlucky for 15 shots.
Inside Barnes knows he has to fully finish by going in
sorry.
there.
And that assist got a nod from his teammate after that.
You whack as fuck. Give me that shit.
Big finish, emphatic.
Get out my way, nigga.
Good measure. Embiid was free.
Oh! That nigga flat-footed. Let's go.
Just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Why did he leave? Because he can't shoot. Let's go.
Outside George. Pass to Embiid.
Oh, y'all falling.
Outside for George.
Why you come over here?
The 76ers need to get off a shot.
Yeah!
Goes down. Now just a 4-point.
Let's go defense. Defense. Lock his ass up.
He's always ready to go on the attack.
Jake with it. The kick out to Barnes. 8 for 15.
Oh, wow. That's a block.
Not satisfied yet.
And Barnes keeping calm under pressure.
This is a possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
To Embiid. Shoots over Pirtle. Rebound by the Raptors. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here we
Wow.
go.
The fucking ball.
Tick wide open. Yes, and it's Holiday.
Hey, you lucky I can't shoot, nigga. Making every effort. That's because I'm on that good shit. I'm on that gas.
Aggressive late in this ball game.
Ah!
Pass to McCain. Embiid
Drop
inside.
shot.
Another shot.
Shoot. Oh, get.
And
Ah! Fuck this game, man.
A very skilled defender at size and length to send that one back.
Sorry, ass nigga.
winning this one. And
Barnes team.